Thank you for talking with us. We have a couple more questions for you. Have you ever gone anywhere else in the world? How do you spend your free time? How long have you been studying English?
How is your experience learning English? What kind of Arabic do you speak? And what kind of food do you eat?
Okay, just as an aside, what was something interesting that you learned about them yesterday? Go ahead.
The thing how you like have to get married or people don't like you.
Does it scare you?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What was something interesting? Yes.
That family is more important than money, Barry.
Okay, because that's not what we see here. Okay, what else? Yes.
And most of your siblings are like married, so.
Most of the siblings are married. Yes, ma'am.
How many siblings they have?
How many siblings they have, right? Because that's something that we don't really see here a lot. Yes.
How many languages they speak?
How many? That was pretty impressive. Yes.
If you're not married, you'll get judged for not being married.
You'll get judged, right? What is something? Hold on, Guillermo. Well, actually, go ahead. Let me answer your question.
Kind of going back to Jackson said, kind of how it's worse than having a job, essentially. That just kind of surprises me.
Okay, go ahead. All right. What is one of the biggest, other than the marriage thing, what is the biggest cultural difference that you guys can see right now between us and Morocco? Other than marriage? Yes.
The religion.
The religion is a little bit different. Okay. Yes.
And like they speak a lot of languages.
They speak a lot of languages. So what would you assume about them because they speak a lot of languages?
Smart.
They're smart, right? Or maybe they work hard, or both. Yeah? What do you think you will gain from this experience talking with them? Yes.
More knowledge about their culture and how they like what they do in daily lives.
Okay. Okay.
How different it is from here in other countries.
Okay.
You can understand how different societies, how they work.
Now tell me why that's important. Why is it important to gain more knowledge, to see how different they are to us and to understand different societies?
Yeah, so you can like, if you go to a different country, you'll know like you have to live, and you'll know like how things work.
Okay.
Possibly for travel reasons, in case you want to go to a place like that.
Okay.
Not saying that's a bad place, just saying in general.
Okay. What else? What is something more tangible than travel? Because if you never travel, can you still use the information you get? How?
Skyping?
You can Skype them, like we're doing now. What else? You could write letters, absolutely. But I think what I'm asking you guys is think about why it's important in general to understand different cultures.
So
Why should you know about different groups of people?
To be more open-minded about other cultures, just to accept it and compare it to yours.
Okay?
If you go to their culture, you can know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do.
Yes.
If you like she said, if you go to the culture, you're gonna respect it.
Absolutely. Do you think there's enough respect of Muslims? No, right?
There's a lot more respect.
There's a lot of disrespect. Why do you guys think that is?
9/11.
9/11? Okay.
I don't think a lot of people know that there's different like you can do, and if you want to hear Muslim, I think everybody that's Muslim, that is like just so the bad things.
Terrorist groups.
Terrorist groups. Okay.
Like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, they don't really follow the Muslim rule. They don't follow the Quran book, so.
Okay. So basically, there's a general lack of understanding for groups of people, right? And so one of the things that we're hoping that both the class in Morocco will gain at the American Language Center, as well as you guys, is a better understanding of each other. Because through that understanding, we can build lifelong friendships, global learning, deeper kinds of intuition about what is important to their lives as well as what's important to yours. And I think that's really interesting, primarily because most people wouldn't suspect that a lot of what's going on in this country is like what's going on in here. Tell me this. In this country, do we have religions that vary? Yes?
Yes.
So within one religion, is everything all the same?
No.
Is that a commonality that we have with Morocco?
Yes.
Right? What I want you guys to start doing, and what I'm hoping the FES class will also be able to do, is start finding some similarities between the countries. What are some things that are absolutely alike, and what are some things that are different? But for now, that's all the questions we have. Guys, say thank you and tell them bye.
Thank you. Bye.